everybody, welcome to another week of An Old Fart and His Grill. So, we've got another night before prep work here. I know everybody's saying, I thought this was supposed to be fun, I'm just drinking beer and grilling. Well, now there's like homework and stuff you have to do. So tonight we're going to be doing beer brats tomorrow. So we've got, I always call things Johnson's. These are actually Johnsonville's. So we got some Johnsonville beer brats. We're going to put in beer before we grill them tomorrow. So this is really complicated. I need everybody to keep a close eye on here to make sure you see what I'm doing. So you get your brats. I'm only doing 2 because it's only me and my son that eat these. So I do 3 pokes on each side. Alright, oops, I gotta flip that one. Alright, and then put them in the bag. Sometimes they stick to the bag. Take a beer. I don't know why that foamed up like that. Pour the beer in the bag. Everybody still with me? Alright. Try and get some of the air out and seal the bag. Again, like the, what was that earlier? We were putting something in the bowl so it didn't leak in the fridge. So again, you do that with your beer brats, put in bowl. And yeah, there we go. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be grilling these up with what else we're making tomorrow, which we'll find out tomorrow. And we're back. Alright, so we got our burgers here today. We're doing, oh yeah, by the way, I had to tell you last night what we were doing. So we're doing burgers and dogs again. We did that already in video number 1, but we're going to do a little bit different this time. So we're going to do the burgers, we're going to do what's called Juicy Lucy's. So we're going to form our patties here, and we're going to put a little piece of cheddar cheese in the middle. A little bit of cheesy goodness in there. Add to the cheeseburger. Alright, so what you want to do is get the meat you're going to use for your burger and kind of split it in 2. Put one half down. You're going to put your cheese in there. And then you're going to put the other side down. We're going to do the same thing over here. I hear a dog running around the other room. There he is. Alright, so we got the 2 patties there. We get our burger press, and we press. Yeah. There we go. We got 2 Juicy Lucy's ready for the grill. Just kind of seal up the edges there. Put it down on the plate. Usually you don't want, you know, your cheese and your raw hamburger on the same plate, you know, cross contamination, but they're going inside anyway, so that doesn't matter in this case. Alright, we're going to do one more Juicy Lucy here, and then we're going to form the other 2 just regular burgers, because my son, who's on the other side of the camera, doesn't like cheese in his burger. We're just going to do regular ones for him. So we're going to get these formed, and we'll see you outside. Alright, so Carter pointed out that I had this piece of cheese sitting on top of my dirty coffee maker. The reason that was up there is because we were going to give it to the dog. Sit. Now, back up, back up. Back up, fart face. Get back, you crackerwood. Sit. Sit. Alright, I can't pet you.
Oh, I need a Parmesan. Alright, I'm going to try to make a corn casserole since it's not really corn on the cob season.
Was it the store though? We didn't know that at the time.
Oh, I didn't realize that at the time, but I'm gonna take some cream cheese that I softened a little bit. I'm gonna take some cream cheese that I softened a little bit. Alright. And if you need to soften it more, I throw it in the microwave. And I just
The microwave.
put it in the microwave. Alright. It's gonna kind of be how we...
My bad.
And then some mayo. It's gonna fart at you.
Loop.
And then, because we do our corn on the cob with mayo, seasoned salt, and Parmesan.
Johnny Parmesan.
Johnny Parmesan. Don't get it confused with Tony Bolonovich. Okay. This is Parmesan.
Oh my god.
I think we need more Parmesan, maybe.
Oh no, use the jet.
Got that too.
Oh man.
Use the Jif. The honey peanut butter.
Alright. So there's no recipe to this, I'm completely making it up.
Mom, what do we always say though?
Measure with your heart, because that's exactly what I'm doing. It's not open.
No.
And I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese. Because of the cheese. Okay.
So how much cheese was it?
Yep.
Half the bag.
Yeah. Maybe more for this. Alright.
I love filming Lewis.
I don't like this little tiny.
Why'd you use it?
To get the cream cheese out, but it's just not working here. Okay.
So what is that tiny thing called?
A little tiny pissant thing. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. It's too little for the job.
That's what it's called?
Alright. I'm gonna mix this up. It's gonna be a bitch.
Damn, Mom, you're a lot easier to film over than Dad.
Why?
Because I'm short.
Because I have a lot more room.
No.
Alright.
No, let's not film the main ingredient again.
This is it. This is the corn casserole. I'm just using canned corn for this time.
Mom, I forgot to film. Oh my god, it smells like corn.
It smells like corn.
I hope Lewis doesn't smell like corn.
It smells like corn chips.
His feet smell like corn chips.
Corn chip feet. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much.
Wait, don't record the main ingredient again? What happened the other day?
When I made the potatoes, you completely forgot to add in the video that I added potatoes to the potatoes.
It's true. It's a true story.
Well, Dad also looked over it, to be fair.
Did.
We both did it.
Y'all non-cooking bitches.
We both didn't add potatoes.
Yeah.
Alright.
That looks pretty good.
We done here?
Corn.com. It's the best.
Alright, maybe a little more cheese.
Lewis likes cheese on his
Who
butthole.
doesn't like cheese?
Now, I don't think on his butthole. I think he likes cheese normally.
It's like I'm gonna eat it on my butthole, but I'd rather just have it in my face. Alright.
William just gave up a home run.
Alright, so this week's edition, we're gonna drink some Lieutenant Dan beer. It's an IPA from Warhorse Brewing Company. My brother-in-law Chad and sister-in-law Michelle picked this up for me when they were out that way. Yeah! I was... So I've been waiting a long time to drink this beer. It's a good grilling beer. I like it a lot. Yeah. So we're gonna light up these grills. I don't know if we should have an open flame after what just happened there, but what the heck. We're gonna use our little taser thingy again. So we got our charcoal, we got our newspaper, and then we're gonna light them up. That was a great fart, wasn't it? Carter just did a sigh. I didn't think he wanted this to be the fart channel.
Well, we didn't name it Old Fart in its grill, so.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll let the coals do their thing, and then in the meantime we'll go inside, we'll get prepped up. We got, like I said, we got Juicy Lucy's, we got hot dogs, we got the brats we put in the beer last night. We saw Dina make the corn thing earlier. Have beans. Yeah, you know we gotta have beans. So this is gonna be a nice, nice summer barbecue. Alright, so we're gonna dump out the coals now. They're all nice and red hot. Like I said, you know, wear flippy floppies, you burn the tops of your feet. It's a small price to pay to cook with charcoal, though. You know what I mean? So, except for we're going to push all the coals over to the left side. I leave a little area on the right there for my cool zone there for after the burgers are done cooking. I'm moving over there. So we'll put the grates back on, let them get hot, and then we can clean them. Oh no. So this grill is kind of a hoopty grill, but it doesn't matter. It still functions. I can't justify buying a new one because this one still works just fine. So now we're gonna let that get hot, and we're gonna clean the grill, and we'll start cooking some food. Here's the dog. Alright, here we are. We got our burgers we made earlier, our Juicy Lucy's. We got our brats from last night. We got the wieners over here already. We're gonna get cooking. Alright. We got a nice hot grill here.
So hot.
We got a bunch of, we got some ballpark franks. Just gonna put these off to the side like we did last week. Or not last week. A couple
Last
weeks ago.
month.
Yeah, last month. Alright, what was that here? Oh yeah, let's do something different here. Before we put the burgers on, we gotta get these brats on. So I like to get these guys done. Not done, but get them seared up on both sides first before I go. Anybody want a beer? Alright, so we're gonna let those guys sear up before we put the bugs on. Alright, that'll be a couple of minutes on each side, and then we'll move those over, get the Juicy Lucy's on. Alright. Look at those beer brats. They look pretty damn good.
So how hot is it? The grill currently?
Thermometer says 500 degrees. I don't know if you can see the dirty thermometer there, but 500 degrees, that's a pretty hot grill. So we're gonna, got these all like seared off, so now I like to move those off to the side. Got a couple of wieners there, we're a little close to the action, getting a little hot. So now we're gonna get our Juicy Lucy's on. So remember last time, what did we do? We did the 5 pattern. Voila! Alright, so get these going for a little bit, and then we'll be back. Alright, so I've been forgetting to do the question of the week. We haven't done it since week 1, so we'll do it this week. So since I'm drinking this Lieutenant Dan beer here, which is awesome, what kind of beer do you like to drink when you're grilling? Gotta have something, you know, so you like, you know, just Miller Lite, you like doing the IPAs, you know, so, you know, put something in the comments for us, let us know what kind of beer you like to drink when you're grilling. Alright, we're ready to flip these bad boys. Yeah, they're looking good. Woohoo! So the ones with the toothpicks in them are the ones that are not Juicy Lucy's. We gotta keep them separate. So I remember we said before, we got this guy here looks pretty done, and we got some other ones that look kind of thick. We want to put those under the heat a little more. Move them around between the hot spots and stuff. And then we got You guys remember my secret recipe here. Barbecue sauce, wing sauce. Every time I flip the burgers, I clean them up. Oh, I gotta go get my seasoning too. I forgot about that.
What's your seasoning though?
Oh, it's just regular old steak seasoning or whatever. Here, I'll be right back. Nothing fancy. You don't have to do much with burgers. It's hard to screw up a burger. Even though some people do. Some people make hockey pucks. Alright. Land shark. Is that land shark? Land shark. Grill beer bottle opener. Woo! Ah! My terracotta over here. Yeah, baby. Alright, we're flipping these Johnsons. We're almost done. And if you get close up, you can see the cheese like pissing out of these juicy loosies. I know pissing is not a good term to use when we're trying to make things seem appetizing, but you know, that's what it is.
They're good enough you can say that.
Yeah, I know. You could say pissing and you'll still eat them and be like, these are awesome. Look at that. Alright, we're like almost done here, because like, look at the wieners. They all like popped and stuff. So like, we got like a hot ass grill today.
So hot.
I don't do good with like my grill like temperature management, I guess. So whatever, man. Still tastes good. It's a learning channel, but not really. It's like a not serious channel. So you know.
It's the least unserious serious channel of all time.
Yes. All right. So we got popped open wieners all over the place. We got a couple of beer brats there. I'm gonna move these up to the second level because our burgers are just about done here. So this time we're not gonna forget the cheese.
Well, on one of them you are.
Yeah, we won't do Carter's cheese because he doesn't like cheese on his burger. Which is very fine. Everybody has to have their own choices, you know.
Even if they're wrong.
Then we're going to take another piece of cheese and we're going to play with the dog. Ready, dog? Here we go. Ah! 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 Ah, that's awesome. Lewis.
Oh my.
All right, we got our toasty buns on here. Remember, like I said, you always want to toast your buns up. You know, it kind of sucks if you don't toast your buns. All right, we got the toasty buns. We got the burgers going on the toasty buns. Oh yeah, take out those toothpicks. These burgers are really good. This is gonna be a real nice dinner. Real nice surprise. There we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. One more, boom. All right, I think I need another plate for all the wieners and stuff because there's a lot of wieners on this grill. So we're gonna go and get a different plate for all of the wienerness. All right, so, it's deep. Just hit with the tongues. All right, man, so we got a bunch of wiens on here. So we're gonna get all these guys off. That's it now. We're gonna go inside and have a nice barbecue dinner. Hope everybody enjoyed an old fart in his grill this week. It's been nice. It's a nice day today. It's freaking hot. It's like 80 something and it's not windy. None of that business. So we're gonna close up the grill and close up the vents and let the charcoal go out until next week.